Raindrops keep falling on my head. Well, okay, maybe not today. We kind of had to go with the artificial raindrops. Thank you, Mason. Then it's pretty much been the song of the summer here for us because it has been so rainy. And that leads us to today's question. This coming to us from Pete Grief, who says that he's noticed that with the heavy rains this year, the size of the raindrops seems to be larger than in years past. What is the driving force behind the size of the drop? Well, Pete, you aren't the only one to think this, and while we don't have any data on the size of the drops this year, based on how often I've gotten soaked this year, you're probably right. But I can talk about the science of raindrops. All raindrops start out the same way. A cloud is formed when water vapor condenses onto tiny particles like dust, soot, or dirt. This forms tiny droplets of water. Now, these tiny droplets are too small to fall, so they just float around. As they float around, they collide with each other. As that happens, they combine and get bigger. Once they're big enough, they start to fall. As they're falling, they still collide with other raindrops and can keep growing as they fall. The more moisture there is in the air and the more particles there are to create drops, the better the chance that the drops grow bigger. And as we know, there has been plenty of moisture this year. But there is a limit. They generally don't grow bigger than about 1/4 inch in diameter because the liquid can't withstand the force of gravity and they get torn apart. Well, thanks for the great question, Pete. And remember, if you have any weather questions, just send them my way anytime, rain or shine. I'll give them an answer. Just shoot them my way, weather@waow.com.